Buddhist tradition. This is an extremely old story, probably about 2,000 years old or more. But it's a story about mothers and their children. But maybe not the kind of mothers you think about. Once upon a time, there lived a herd of 80,000 elephants at the bottom of the majestic Himalayan mountains. Their leader was a majestic white elephant who was extremely kind-hearted. He dearly loved his old, blind mother and took great care of her. Each day, the great white elephant would go into the forest and search for the best fruits for his mother. And then he'd send them via a messenger elephant. But the messengers were a bunch of greedy elephants. They used to eat the fruit themselves and never gave anything to the white elephant's mother. The white elephant was completely disappointed in his herd. Then one day, he decided to abandon the herd and go with his mother to Mount Kondorana to live in a cave beside a beautiful lake that had lovely pink lotuses. It so happened that one day, a forester from Benares lost his way in the forest and was absolutely terrified. He wasn't sure how he was going to get home. The white elephant took pity on the man and promised to help him. He knew every inch of that dense jungle and showed him the way out. But then, you know what this forester did? So bad. He heard that the king was looking for a new elephant. And the forester thought, if I tell the king about that incredible white elephant, I will get a reward. So he went and told the king about the white elephant and led the king's men to the place where the white elephant lived. When the white elephant saw the king's men, he decided to just give himself up to avoid any bloodshed. That night, when the white elephant did not return home, his mother was very, very worried. She had heard all the commotion outside and had guessed that the king's men must have taken away her son. She just lay down in her cave and cried bitterly. Meanwhile, the white elephant was led to the beautiful city of Benares, where he was given a grand reception in the royal elephant shed. The keepers had laid out a feast for him and decorated the whole shed with fragrant flowers in his honor. But the elephant neither touched the food nor seemed to be impressed with his beautiful and comfortable shed. He just sat there with a sad expression on his face. The matter was reported to the king. The king came to visit the white elephant and found out what ailed him. The white elephant told the king about his blind old mother. He expressed a desire to go back to her, as in his absence she would not be able to sustain herself and she would die. The compassionate king was so touched by the elephant's story that he asked him to return to his blind old mother. That happy elephant went running home as fast as he could. His mother was overjoyed to have him back. She blessed the kind king with peace, prosperity, and joy till the end of his days. The white elephant took good care of his mother till the day she died. The king often used to come and visit him in the forest. And then the white elephant died himself, and the king erected a statue of him by the side of the lake and held an annual elephant festival there in his memory. That's the story about how even elephants can take good care of their mothers. So I hope you consider that and be nice to your mother today and all days. And now we'll sing you out. Yes?
There's 3 mothers represented here.
No, it's okay. So now we'll sing you out to your classrooms.